Alright, that's weird. It seems to drop the stream at 20 minutes. And then it comes back. I'm not... I'm not 100% sure why it's doing that. Okay, but I'm back. Everything seems to be doing alright. I'm not running anything weird in the background. The only thing I'm running in the background is Spotify. I don't know if maybe Spotify is messing it up. But I did have like a 2 and some change hour live stream with Spotify playing, so it shouldn't be a problem. If it drops again, I'll get rid of Spotify and we'll just have the in-game stuff. We'll just have in-game music. As much as I've enjoyed this particular playlist, it's not worth dropping my stream constantly. It shouldn't have any effect. My computer ought to be good enough to handle it, and my internet speed is easily good enough to handle this. I'm not 100% certain as to what is going on. But I'm back up and running. Everything is looking pretty good. Just seems like the 20-minute mark drops me.
Home Depot. Buy Spectracide Bug Stop with AccuShot Sprayer.
We've got some commercials.
Great news for you, bad news for bugs. Bug Stop kills bugs on contact, indoors and out, and can even protect your home for up to a year. And a free refill is more of a good thing, unless you're a bug. Get a free refill with purchase of Spectracide Bug Stop with AccuShot Sprayer. Labor Day savings now at the home. More savings. Limited to customer selection varies by store and store only.
I like that it makes the commercial so much lower than the music. At least on my end. Ooh, chromatic sword. Nice. I would really like there to be less spiders in here. That'd be great. And I don't know what else we're gonna put in here besides spiders, but man, it'd be nice if there were less spiders.
For those who never said it, it's either Mercedes-Benz certified pre-owned or it isn't. The Mercedes-Benz certified pre-owned sales event now through August 31st. Take advantage of first month's payment, our unlimited mileage special financing offers available through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services.
See your authorized Mercedes-Benz dealer for complete details and limitations on first month's payment credit and warranties.
Okay, back to music. Thank you.
Never gonna let you go, never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you go, never gonna say goodbye, no.
In that way.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up.
Really not sure what we're looking for. I will keep looking until we find it. Ooh, we're getting close. We found something. Yep. That was the thing.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. Oh. I got the golden hand. Okay, well, we'll bring that back to her in a minute. I think that was the only reason to be in here. There's nothing else. Do a little bit of running around, though. Wait on that one. Okay, that'll help. What's this? Ah, ha, ha, ha. This guy. That, and that, why not? Wanna check this out? Yeah. Ooh. Spell damage, cold damage, lightning damage, mana. Life gained on kill, accuracy rating. I think that's... I think in all, that might be a little bit better for now. I don't really use a lot of cold damage, but it's not to say I couldn't grab a cold spell or something. Or get something that just adds like cold damage to my wand attacks. I do prefer having a wand. It gives you that extra ranged punch. Just in case I run out of mana, which I've not done in a while. Do I not have... I'm not sure what this reserve mana is. Oh! Maybe it's so that I don't run out. If I like run it all the way down, then it pops the reserved mana, and I at least have 139. Sure. That sounds like it could be a thing. There's some stuff up here. For anybody new joining me, I've not played this game very much. I've played for like this past week. So if I'm asking dumb questions and you think I'm just asking dumb questions, it's because I truly don't know. I'm trying to figure it all out. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Wow, that's a big dungeon. I'm not going to try and waste my time going back up through this. Just do that. I'm not going back in. I'm taking this to Yena.
You are Dream Tender, my new name for you. Badness is everywhere around us. You bring us something good. Now, I promise to share. Let us awaken the spirit. Bring even more good into this life.
Yeah, alright. Ooh, what have you given me? What do you got? What's this? Oh, jewel socket. Armor. Not bad. Dexterity. Yeah, that's the one. 3 mana regen per second and 10% increase. Elemental damage. I'm gonna take it. I'm probably not gonna use. And also that. Those are passive respecs. Don't really need that. But whatever.
Go with the spirit.
guess they are different. Whispering Essence of Woe, Muttering Essence of Woe. Okay, yeah, they are. They are different. I'll use that real quick. And toss you in there. I'm going to have an entire gen slot here soon. Oh, you don't go there. You go there. I still don't really know what to do with this Gem Cutter's Prism card thing. I'll have to look that up. I just haven't yet. Okay. Nobody else has any new things to say to me? Nope, they're all pretty pissed off that I took the light away. Into the northern forest. Okay. So, we're not doing that one. We are doing this. Trying to go to Mantle. Check it out. Oh, wait a minute. I only have to get to level 3 with somebody? Where is she? Tora.
Another day in the land of plenty.
I can create a hideout.
Always on the lookout for something better, huh? That's a survivor's attitude, that is.
Yay! I got a hideout now. Fantastic. This isn't bad. This is nice. This is definitely a place that I would hang out in. Fancy. Alright. This is my own little place.
Now this is what I call a lair. I dare you, Color. Find me one reason why this place isn't perfect. Just one.
Yeah, no, dude. So, I like this. This is nice. It's a nice place. Let's see if I've gotten anybody else to level 3. I don't think I have.
Yes.
She's level 1. Aramir doesn't matter.
Hello.
Roost isn't a thing. Yena?
Yes.
Helena.
Greetings.
So,
Let me tell you.
nah, pretty much that's it, man, huh? I mean, I like her. I like her place. It's not terrible. Let's check something real quick, though. Back to Act 1. Very, very quickly go into Lion Eyes Watch. Any of these people that I can...
Well,
Yeah, Haku here. What about you? You're still level 2, huh? Are you not in... Is he not in the... It's not. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take up, what's her face? We're gonna take Tora up on her offer.
Yes? Always on the lookout for something better. Now this is what I call a lair. I knew you'd like it. Look, it's even got room for 1 or 2 other hunters to join our cause. Be careful who you invite, though, Color. Not all hunters are created equal.
Hey, look at me! Got my own place now. Hey, Tora. You're hanging out here. It's not big, but you know what? It's nice. It's pretty. Very bright green. I like it. And then my stash is in here. Wonderful, wonderful. Tora, what you got to say?
It's here that I fletch the swiftest of arrows, craft the surest of bows. I've been doing this since I was a child, so I'm sure there's a thing or two I could teach you. If you're interested, that is. What am I saying? Of course you are. You're a hunter, aren't you?
Yeah, I like hunting bowmaker's tools. Yeah, I mean, if I can make a bow, then shoot, why not? We're gonna put you here for now. To this place.
Haku's a man who knows how to live. Plain and simple.
Alright, well. Purchase decorations. What all do you have? Some stuff here and there. A booth. Alright, well, that's not so bad. Oh, and it's all done by favor. Okay, cool. Very cool. I mean, she's got bows and arrows and like this sweet looking outfit here. So if I had a bow, if I was using a bow, which, I mean, who's to say I won't? I could do something there. Alright. I have to take a very quick bio break, so I'm gonna do that. Anybody that's here, hang out, listen to the music, watch my zombies go crazy, and I'll be right back, okay? Alright, I am back. What's that button do? Okay. Cool, so now I've got a hideout. Pretty happy about that, actually. And then I can just... yeah, I can do this from anywhere. Awesome! Alright, back to the Northern Forest. We're gonna go ahead and take care of... what is it that we're doing? Haramir believes the creature of shadow may be residing atop the ancient Val pyramid in a cavern in the Northern Forest. Yeah, alright. First, we just kill a whole bunch of these dudes. Alright. Oh, right, I've already gotten it. I don't know why I was going back towards it. Alright, here we go. Where to go, where to go? I guess this way? Whoa, hey, hey there. You... whoa, what is that? Gross. Absolutely no fun. There's a little more over this way. Is there no... hint for that? Hey Keith, how's it going, dude? Sorry about yesterday, I don't know what happened. They did it again today, but it dropped after the first 20 minutes and then came right back up. So it's been over 20 minutes now, so I'm hoping that that was just sort of a weird one-time thing. I haven't found anything in the in any facts about it. I looked through OBS's forums for anything like that, and I don't know. Couldn't begin to tell you. Everything seems to be working good now. So, yeah. Frustrating, but it only dropped for 30 seconds. Yeah, sure. Here we go. How's that? Sure. There we go. That should be about where it's supposed to be, I think. If not, I'll adjust the volume on the actual thing here. There we go. Oh, lower. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. There we go. How's that? I thought you meant like jack the music up. I can definitely lower it. There we go. How's that sound? Cool, fantastic. Am I where I'm supposed to be? Oh no, I've gone backwards. Dang it. Yeah, no, that is definitely not a good thing to be overwhelmed by the music in the background. That would also be bad. Both of those things would be bad. Are you? Yeah, it's starting tomorrow, and I don't really know what that means, to be honest with you. I didn't really get into the Delve League, and I've only been playing for like a week, so I'm not even sure. I know I have to start a new character to be to be a part of it, but I don't really know what that all entails. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of reading up and stuff. I'll probably do that while I'm at work tonight. Level requires 37 strength. Yeah, I'm getting there. Like I'm figuring some stuff out, or I'm trying to at least. I don't know. Awesome, silver coin. I don't know how well I'm doing, but trying to figure it out. I think if I have to make a new character for the league, I'm probably gonna make the hunter, ranger, whatever it is. That or the shadow guy. I like them as well. They're fun. I feel like this should be something. Hey Varu, how's it going, man? Hopefully the stream will stay up this time around. I'm not sure what the problem is, and I don't know if I fixed it or not, but it dropped once and then came back up, and I've not had a problem since. So we should be good. I'm glad to hear that, Keith. So there is a possibility at work that I am going to be getting a promotion. It's a bunch of people leaving, and I am, not to toot my own horn, but the obvious choice for the supervisor position that's going to be opening up. That will mean that I will not be doing live streams and recordings during the day. There'll be a more in the night and evenings time frame, and on the weekends, because if I'm not mistaken, I will have regular hours during the week, and I will be off most weekends. So I am pretty excited about that, because more money is always better. But it won't be live streams in the middle of the day like this. It'll be live streams and recordings, you know, in the evenings, probably after 6 or 7 o'clock Eastern time. So whatever that equates to your particular time zone, I'm not 100% certain, but yeah, it'd be after probably about 7 o'clock, because that gives me time to get home, get my kids off the bus, go pick up my wife, get dinner made, and all of that. I'm not only the most obvious choice, I'm actually the only choice for this particular position, because I'm the only one. I work retail. I work at a Staples, and I'm in the copy and print center, and I'm the only person in the store. Once the people that are leaving leave, I'll be the only person in the store that knows how to run the copy and print center. So I'm not only like the most obvious choice, I'm actually the only choice, which is also good.
Fine day, Exile. And thus, my prayers are answered. None too soon, neither. Don't look so perplexed, Exile. It's simple. God has sent you to help me look after the relics. The few remaining islands of faith in this sea of sin.
Oh, I'm in no way, shape, or form worried.
Chewed up and spat out.
I was a supervisor at this particular Staples before, and then I left to...
Any moment now,
I left the position but didn't leave Staples. I stepped down to go get a full-time job making fiber optic cables for
I hope you're good with this.
high-energy lasers.
Glory to the pure and mercy to the fallen.
But I came back because it's too expensive to have 2 people working a full-time job and pay childcare. Childcare is super duper expensive, so I went back to working at Staples part-time, but I am going to request enough money to be able to offset childcare, also getting a schedule that will make it so that I still don't have to pay for childcare at all. And there aren't any other choices, so I've got this one in the bag. And hello, Dakota. Path is fun. I've been playing for about this week, and it's fun.
That was some damn divine slaughter you did.
I'm fairly certain you could play it on your laptop. It doesn't take a lot.
You come visit me
scale
at
everything
Lion's
down.
Watch next time you're there, for I'm more crusading where that came from. I think God's taken a bit of a shine to you, Crusader. Come and chew the fat with me.
And one day,
You could probably play it.
he found himself walking into a Major League Baseball stadium. After buying a ticket at the front gate, a nosebleed seat
Yeah, like you could turn it down way low. I've got my settings on high, but I mean that's only because I want everybody to see how pretty the game is. But you could turn it down really low and still be able to play it just fine.
It's the Labor Day sale at Ace, which means it's the perfect time to buy a grill from our exclusive lineup of premium brands, Traeger, and more. Right now, get the right grill at the right price delivered right to your door. Now through Labor Day, hurry in and save $50 on select Weber Spirit grills. Plus, get free assembly and delivery on any grill $3.99 and up, only at Ace. Through September 3rd, store stock only. See participating store for scheduling and details.
That's what I saw. Treasure chest over there. Ooh, yeah, then that... Well, I mean, Terraria's got a lot going on. You can... If you go into like graphics and the UI, you can turn down a lot of stuff. I don't know, man. I think you could at least give it a try. It's not like you have to buy the game, so there's nothing to lose if it doesn't work out that great. Oh, I've taken a side street. Whoops. We are looking for another doorway. All right, I get you. I've definitely had that problem before myself. Well, I'm glad you decided to join us. Just sort of running around, exploring the game, getting a feel for everything. Like I said, I've only been playing a week, and I know that there is a new league coming out tomorrow, and I'm kind of trying to get a feel for everything before that happens. This is where we want to be? Yes, good. Probably spend this point. There we go. No, you could not pay me enough to fight giant bears on this tiny little rickety bridge. There is no way. Oh, out of zombies. That's not good. Can't have that. Oh yeah, like I used to play this sort of very, very casually a couple years ago, and I don't know, in the same way that you think with a lot of like free-to-play games, you're like, oh, nobody's gonna play this. Like it's free-to-play. There's a stigma to free-to-play games still, even now, even with all of these great games like this and Warframe and, you know, so many other like free-to-play MMO styles of games. There's still this weird stigma that people have that, oh, the game's, you know, a money grab, or the game is pay to win, or it's not good. And like I was kind of stuck in that thought process back then, and then coming back and playing it and seeing how much, you know, how far they've gotten with it, and all of the amazing things that they've added to it. This game has made a ton of progress, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, and Keith is right, it's got tons of expansions. I went back through some of the update notes, and they put out huge expansions. It's great. Ascend the ancient pyramid. Because that doesn't sound like it's going to be a bad idea. I'm going to go back to the forest encampment real quick to sell off some stuff. I mean, Dakota, there are a lot of ways you can sort of fix that. Your biggest bet would be to just make sure that everything is up to date. Make sure that you're running, that you've got decent, you know, antivirus, anti-malware. You've got a decent security program going on. Run that. Unfortunately, once a virus or once something has mucked up your computer, there's not a lot you can do unless you know how to do a virus removal, so that would be something to look into as well. Depending on how much you spent on the laptop, sometimes it's just a good idea to go ahead and buy a new one, to be honest with you. It really depends on how much you spend on the laptop versus how much it's going to cost to fix it. You gotta do that cost-benefit analysis. Ground slam, chance to flee. Oh, I don't want monsters to flee, then I gotta chase them down. Yeah, all of those are great ideas too. Defrag, CC clean, disk cleanup. Run malware bytes free. That one's not too bad. Close to being able to use this Queen's Decree. Level 27, 56 strength, 54 dex. Let me write that down so that I can check out. Strength, 54 dex. So I got 2 levels to get it to there. It's a great game. It really is. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Man, I've only got one more level to try and bust up these numbers. Could come across through here. I don't really do totems though. That's the problem. Actually, getting to here would fix my problem. That's 6 levels, though. I mean, that sword's still gonna be good. All right, we'll do it that way. Hey, Navali.
Let me tell your future.
Give me a prop.
To plow a field, you need a tool. To harvest grain, you need a tool. To spread corruption, you need a tool.
Yeah, alright. Sounds good. We can do that. Into the pyramid. There. Oh, there's a door. That's how. Hey, come back. Don't run away. What are you doing? Buckskin tunic. That's true. I'm always down for a more diverse group of gamers. Like I'm always happy when I can get my wife into a game. Like there are a few games that she really thoroughly enjoys. And that's fun. She didn't grow up playing video games like I did. Like I've had video games in one form or another since I was like 6 years old. I had, you know, an Atari 2600. I had the original Nintendo and a Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo and all of that, all the way up. But she didn't have that, so it was a little more difficult getting her into games. But we found the right one, and she's all about it. She really likes Guild Wars 2, which is why at some point or another, once we can figure out not overlapping the mics, we'll probably do some live streams of that. That's at least the plan. She really likes Torchlight 2. She would probably like this game as well, but the passive level up screen is a little bit daunting for her. But that's nothing that I couldn't explain. Yeah, she's not a big fan of anime. She's not a big fan of anime shows. She is a huge fan of Studio Ghibli movies, though, which I'll take. That works for me.
Let us speak of death and desire.
What have you made this totem out of? Just like bodies? Yup. Okay, that's gross.
There you are, Exile. My sculpture complains.
Yeah, the passive tree is very overwhelming, but I was watching this video, kind of a beginner's guide, because I'm still very much very much a beginner, and the guy that was talking was like, don't let the passive tree overwhelm you. The passive tree isn't your character. That's not your character development. That's just passive. Those are things that can sort of make your character better. Your character is your gear and the gems that you suck into it, because that's what actually makes your character. That's what really, you know, makes your character different than anybody else's, witch or, you know, whatever. So kind of once I thought about that and sort of looked at that, I was like, you know what, he's right. The passives are just like, here's a little bit more health, here's a little bit more intelligence. But really and truly, the most important things are what gear do you have? What gems do you have? What links? You know, what have you linked with your gems and all of that?
I shall allow them. There are those that name us grave robber. They do not understand.
So kind of once I wrapped my head around that, it was a lot easier. Don't go in there. Go up the steps. Yeah, I've been throwing on YouTube videos and listening to them while I'm at work. Just as kind of like, you know, 10 things you should know about Path of Exile. You know, stuff like that. Things that are like, here are things that you ought to know about stuff. This is stuff you ought to be doing. I grabbed an app for my phone as well to kind of be able to look at the passive tree to sort of plan my route a little bit as well. Yeah, that'd be cool. I've also convinced a couple of my friends to either get into playing or get back into playing. So there might be days that I'm joined by some people. It really depends on their work schedules. That's the problem with being an adult and having adult friends, is that, you know, getting two adults to have the same exact schedule as each other is virtually impossible. It's why almost every single one of my Dungeons & Dragons groups that I've ever DM'd or been a part of always fall apart, because you get, like, I've got kids, so sometimes that's just a problem. Like, and then you get other adults, like having more than 3 adults in the same room at the same time that all have jobs and everything like that is truly remarkable. That's one of the things they don't tell you about growing up. They're always like, yeah, you get a job, you get money, and you can do basically whatever you want as an adult. But they don't tell you that getting a job and getting a money applies to all of your adult friends as well, and that is your primary focus. It's why I'm kind of glad that when I do get this, you know, this promotion position, I'm dictating to them what my schedule is. It's the best schedule for them, and I know that having experience, but it's great because I can just be like, yeah, I'll work 9 to 4 every day. All I have to worry about is, you know, making sure that everything hits budget, and then we're golden. Yeah, they're like, oh, once you're out of high school, the world is your oyster. No, it isn't. No, it's not. Stop telling people that. All it is like, now you get to work. You work a lot to pay bills, to live in the place that you're working for. Like, that's really all it is. And then sometimes there's fun. Sometimes you luck out and are able to, you know, do what I'm doing right now. Yeah, we get together for Pathfinder every Sunday right now, and I specialize with D&D. I specialize in making characters that the DM isn't ready for. I have a wonderful program called Hero Lab that works very much like a database. You can pay for all of the source books and expansion books and everything like that, and it compiles all of that information, and when you choose your race and class, it gives you everything related to that. So it gives you all of the feats, you know, it gives you all of the skills and everything, and all of the spells that have come out in weird little source books, and so I use that, and fun, and I make characters that they're not min-maxed. They are, however, super broken in that they do things that the DM just is not ready for.
And not before.
And I pride myself on that. I do the same thing when I'm the DM, just to keep my players on their toes. Like right now, this time I'm playing a Gripply, which are frog people. I'm playing a Gripply Void Kineticist, so it's a psionic race, and he has power over gravity and darkness. So he manipulates gravity and darkness with his mind. And my friend that is DMing, he has no idea what I'm going to do. And because I'm small-sized, I'm super stealthy, so he has to jack up the DCs to make it so that I don't just easily do a thing. I don't like to be overpowered just to be overpowered. I do like it to be, like, I like the game to be a challenge as well, but when you're starting, like, at first level, I'm not trying to die. But I also always have a backup, and if he does kill me, I've got a, there's a species that's in Starfinder now, but they've also got it made for Pathfinder, that has 4 arms, and I am going to be turning that into a monk if he decides that he wants to kill me, so he'll have to contend with a 4-armed monk, which is just as broken as the tiny little frog that I've got. Oh yeah, it means that he has to think, and he has to, you know, develop what he's got going on and work on the fly, and it's going to make him, in the long run, it's going to make him a better DM, because he'll have to contend with whatever nonsense I've dreamed up. So, and he's also new to DMing, so I'm helping him here and there, giving him advice and stuff like that. I've been playing since I was in high school, so it's been close to 20 years at this point. Nothing through here. Where the heck am I going? Oh, is that the out? That's out. Okay.
I'm ready, and not before.
zombies. Not paying attention. Just get a couple more of you guys back up. There you go. There's all 3 of them. Or 4 of them, actually. Can't get a better... I don't really have anything better to go there right now. Oh, a little bit of lag. Not so bad. It stopped just as quickly as it came. Oh yeah, there'd be no reason to develop a game if you weren't going to actually play it too. I think it'd be cool to play with one of the developers just for a little bit. Flame Dash. Well, that's pretty cool. I've been trying. I'm gonna start looking into different builds for witch and stuff like that as well, because I really enjoy playing as a witch. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a whole army of guys to take care of your problems for you? Like, that's the best part about it, is that I can just go, yeah, here's some fireballs, and then my army of zombies and phantasms will take care of the rest of you. I'm sure. Okay, before we get to the top of the pyramid, not actually that bad off. Never mind. This item filter has been great because I don't pick up nearly as much useless crap. I pick up some stuff here and there that I think might be useful, but beyond that... Oh, thanks, dude. I super appreciate that. I'm always super appreciative of people that that decide that they like watching what I'm doing enough to sub, so thanks, man. I don't always live stream. I'm just really into this game right now. So, I've been doing it a lot. I play a bunch of different other... What the hell is that? I play a bunch of different other games. Mostly, I play a lot of simulation games and kind of cutesy games like that. I do Slime Rancher, and My Time at Porsche is really one of my biggest games that I play. Things like that. I do my very, very best to be as safe for work as possible, so you could even, I don't know, watch this out loud if you wanted. I tend to not use profanity just because it keeps me at a larger audience.
I think we could have been friends.
And because my kids watch my stuff. The pyramid's exit is now open. Yeah, there are a lot of people that, and I'm not dogging on anybody that isn't, you know, that doesn't work clean through YouTube. Like, it doesn't. You do you. In the very beginning, when I first started recording videos and such, I was not. Like, if you go back and watch some of my my much earlier stuff, it's a little bit vulgar. A lot of it is also playing with my wife, and she's not just as vulgar as I am, so it works pretty well. But I started watching a couple of other small to medium YouTubers and really enjoyed some of the games that they were playing, and realized if you're playing like a cute, cartoony game, throwing around the F word constantly is super out of place. It's very distracting. I will talk to her. Once we're both home, like, the problem right now is that, to be quite honest, there's literally one day a week that we're home together. We're home a little bit, like half of the day on Saturday, and then Sunday we have, time together, and that's really it. So, we don't get a lot of time to play together, but I could probably talk her into it once I'm working a daytime job again. We just have to, like I said, we just have to work on the echo, because we can't play in the same room because we've got the same microphone, the same headset, but it picks up too much from the other ones, so you get a terrible echo. But if she sets up in the kitchen, we should be fine.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but we've no time for talk. Tolman was out here with me, and now Piety has him. They're headed for the crematorium. I've no chance against Piety and your blackguards, but you're another matter entirely. Please, you found it in your heart to rescue me. Tolman is just as worthy of your generosity.
Okay, yeah, sure. I will save whoever Tolman is.
The time has come to prepare.
When I get a new mic, when I get a more studio-style mic as opposed to the headset mic, it'll work out a lot better, because our desks are very close to each other. They're kind of right next to each other. So I could put the mic equidistant between us, and we'd be able to do it all in the same room then. You do the mic and then the headset for the audio, and you're good to go.
10% off Scott's Winter Guard Fall Lawn Food and Fall Weed and Feed at the Home Depot. Scott's feeds your lawn now to build strong, deep roots this winter and lush green grass next spring. Fall's the time to do it, and now's the time to save.
Hey, the Sarn encampment, a new encampment, fantastic.
Fall Lawn Food and Fall Weed and Feed, 10% off now at the
So I'm probably going to be playing for about another hour. I do work tonight, and it's also back to school day, so I get to go and meet my kids' teachers and stuff like that. And that's going to be it starts at 4 o'clock Eastern, and I'll be getting off of here at about 3:30 at the latest. So I'm just glad that I was able to keep this up and running. Oh, an ascendancy class. I've done 2. Oh, I didn't do the crypt. I should go back and do that one then, huh? Oh, I get to talk to a whole bunch of new dudes.
Our paths meet in the shell of a long dead snail. An empire.
Yeah, you know what? That's a decent idea to. Because I'm no longer in the forest, but
destined to be buried time and time again. This city will see great things yet, Exile.
There we go.
But not in your lifetime.
That ought to have done it. There we go. That might entice a couple of other people to drop in and see what's up.
See you.
A stranger walks into a town with a lost lover in tow. Sounds like the beginning of a jest. I bloody wish it were. Problem is, we're still one doe-eyed lover short, which ain't much good to anyone. They tend to come in pairs, you see. Since you seem to be in the good deeds business, how about throwing a Tolman into the bargain?
Yeah, all right. What do you sell? Stuff. The problem with trying to figure out the problem with trying to figure out new gear now is that Cupcake gave me like this really good hat and this really good chest piece and this really great amulet, so I don't really have to worry about chest piece, headpiece, or amulet. But I'm also not 100% certain when this is gonna... Ow, jeez, I hadn't really looked at these. But so much. These are really great. I hadn't really looked at them, but yeah, I don't know when they're going to be obsolete. Probably not for a bit, I would imagine. Let's see what we've got going on here. Now, I still need to up my strength and my dexterity. And I have enough... thank you. If I refunded this, and then where was it that I was going? This way. 6, or it's the same way, but I'll get a strength boost. So let's. Do I want to do it that way, or? Ooh, wand damage. So I've got, I'm going towards Breath of Flames up here, and this minion instability, because I think that's actually going to be pretty fun to use. I'm very close to that. Ooh, actually, okay. Cancel that. If I go here, do that one, and snag this guy real quick. And I can just drop down and get the might and the agility that I need for that really nice sword that Cupcake gave me. That's kind of what I want to build to, because that sword's got really great stats for it. There we go. Achievement complete. Paradigm shift. And then from here, I'll go into like the elemental overload. And then I'll sort of figure out what else I want to do. Because I think I'm going to go for Necromancer with this character. I mean, it makes sense with the decisions I've already made. So like, that's my end goal, is to get the Ascendancy for Necromancer. Alright. But also do some stuff with, like, fire damage. Obviously. I use a lot of fire, which is why I kind of want to fill up some of this through here as well. Hit some of these fire damage ones. Because it fits with my playstyle at present. Alright. I thought he had a pig face. That would have been cooler. A wolf is neat, though. 's giant mana flask. That's 340. 24% increased movement speed when you use it. That's not bad. Is there really anything in here that's gonna be that great? Really? Alright. Let's... update all of those. Where am I sitting? Still 34 and 49, but that's alright. I'm very close to being able to use... Because, like, this is the sword. The Queen's Decree. Minions have 15% increased maximum life, 165% increased skeleton duration, +1 to the maximum number of zombies, specters, and skeletons. I'm gonna get Ray's skeleton. May as well, actually. And put that in probably here. Yeah, Fireball can go back up into this. Actually, let's... Yeah, it's super good for minions, and that's what I'm using right now. So that's kind of why I'm steering
thanks
a little bit
Exile,
out of
for returning our Clarissa to
the
us.
path that I had been taking.
She is the gentle heart
because
of this place.
all that's keeping me from using that
still capable
is
of love in this wasteland of hatred.
22 strength.
Yet that gentle heart
and
remains in jeopardy.
like 6,
Tomlin
5,
isn't
5
deserving
dex.
of Clarissa.
So as soon as I can
She'll not
snag
smile
those,
until he's
I'm
by her
golden.
side.
Oh, I don't want to do
Go with
PvP.
courage.
No, thank you. I'm good. Maybe later. Maybe another time. All right.
You're right.
Hargan, you don't sell things. Where's everybody else? Are these all the people? Oh, no, there they are. I just have to go back up this thing. All right, yeah, go for it, dude. Hello.
Got myself banished from Theopolis Arena for dealing with your kind witch. But this isn't Theopolis, and Leo Redmayne's Arena welcomes anyone who can put up a good fight, or a bad one. It's not the methods, but the ruckus that matters to me. You know...
Oh my god, you talk a lot. You can now create PvP-only characters in this league. These characters can only be used in PvP and may be used to complete Leo's daily PvP missions. To create one of these characters, go to the character creation screen. Click Create, then tick PvP only, after you have specified a name and class. I'm good, dude, I'm good. What do you have? Weapon-wise. Item-wise. It's a nice shield. Or it's a cool-looking shield. I don't know if it's nice. What do you have decorations? Anything cool? I don't have any favor for you, so... I don't want to invite you to my hideout either. How do you... Oh, down here. Ha ha ha. Who's Grigor?
Come no closer, witch.
Ew.
The name's Grigor, and as you can see, I've had my fill of your kind.
Ah, gotcha.
So once you're finished admiring your sisterhood's handiwork, turn those icy orbs of yours eastward. Yes, you brought Clarissa home to us, and once again she pesters me.
Oh my god. Pity. You could just cry about
Have fun elsewhere.
They have
yes,
really...
I've
They
had
really
better
messed you up,
days.
huh? Yeesh. That's no fun.
That would just make life complicated.
Wow, that's all of the people in this? Okay, then I need to go back. I need to go back anyway because I missed something in Act 2. I missed one of the ascendancy things. So I need to go back to do that. Show me this one, in the crypt, in Act 2. So we're going to go back to Act 2 to the crypt. After we go to the encampment real quick and see about buying that skeleton gem, we're going to replace probably Contagion. I don't see me using it particularly often. Okay, who... Helena?
Thank you for returning our reality to us.
Yes, you're very welcome.
I knew this strangeness.
We're all very
I am not
happy.
surprised.
Humanity has won. You have made peace with our land.
Good. Thank you for not trying to kill me.
Going. Keep your wits up.
The dead have taken quite an interest in you, Breather. They whisper to me of your exploits. Apparently, your
Is it all the way back in Act 1 that I need? That's where they... Oh, yeah, that is where they sell, gems. What's-her-face sells them, I think. Nessa.
Hello.
Right. Here we go. Okay. The one I'm looking for is Skeleton. That's Ray's zombie. Oh, you can... Okay. Skell. Summon Skeleton. Yeah. Let's put you in there. And then let's do that. Perfect. Now I have zombies and skeletons and phantasms. Holy crap. Act 2 to the crypt. So we've got to do the Trial of Ascendancy in here. That's my plan for this. I'm going to figure out where that is. So it's going to be a little bit of time figuring out where I need to go. Alright, Skelly Man.
Life is short. Deal with it. Too much clutter.
Oh, I forgot to sell all of my crap. Whoops.
What troubles you bring now?
Well, I've done okay with the other ones. My minions don't do very well with them. But I do just fine.
Travel far.
Throw the silver coins in there for right now. Tempest Sheep. Meh. I'm pretty happy with what I've got going on right now. Yeah, this isn't usually the kind of music that I listen to, but I've definitely been enjoying it.
What troubles you bring now? Going?
There, you go there. Technically, that ought to go there, and move that up. There. Alright, back to the crypt. Try and find this Ascendancy trial. Snag that. See what it's all about. Because... spell damage. Ooh, energy shield is good. Max mana. Bunch of mana gained. Take a hit to dex, but I can gain that back. That's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, can't. Ah, bummer. Okay. Need to hold on to that for now. Till I get that bonus. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. I'll switch that up once I've got the dexterity that I need. Yeah. I haven't really had a problem with dying. The energy shield isn't bad, like it really helps. I haven't had a whole lot of problems with my character being too squishy. I was worried about that because I don't know, you know, witch. It's a witch. But she's not as squishy as I was expecting. That and everybody, you know, I keep everything at a distance. My minions do all of the heavy lifting, so they're geared up to be, you know, I've got a couple of those gems that Cupcake gave me that are really, really great. I don't really have a problem. Hey, there it is, the bronze monograph.
Fear no.
Yeah, yeah. What do we got going here? Oh, good, these. Wonderful. Run, 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 run. Lever. Okay. Yeah, there's some stuff out. Probably not going to crap about any of that. Run! Oh. Beans. Got everybody? Ha! Yeah, they really aren't that smart.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
Oh, there's that. And I didn't have any other reason to be here. Back to Act 3. Oh, I did get a, I got a hideout. It's not much. Not yet, but I'm getting there. I was level 3 with Tora, so I went ahead and got her thing. I like it. It's neat. There's literally nothing in it except for the Bowmaker's tools, so I don't come back too often. But I am going to work towards getting more people in my hideout, picking people that I think would be nice to have there.
What do you want?
Nope.
There you go.
Yes. I'm gonna hold on to that. Good luck. I think it's probably a better. Nope. I think that might be a better shield for me. I was really impressed with Cupcake's hideout that he showed me the other day. Like that was pretty intense. Okay. Where am I going? The slums? Yes? Yeah. We're where we're supposed to be? Yes. Fantastic. So, I'm trying to do Lost in Love. I need to find Tolman. knew it. Gonna have to go into the sewer, aren't we? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Good. I didn't really want to go into the sewer. I kind of like being above ground. Oh, what the heck is that? That's a... explodes. Good. How many can I? Oh, that's unfortunate for everyone involved. I didn't realize I could have so many of these guys out. I can have at least 2, it seems. Get them. Or 5. I'll just raise an army. Yeah, I mean, if you give people the ability, they're going to meme something out. Awesome, you get to go across the rooftops. That's actually pretty cool. How many can I raise? How long do they last? That's the real question. 20 seconds. 6 at a time. Holy crap. That's an army, because they can summon up to 7 phantasms as well.
Now ready and not before.
Yeah, that is good. Like, you get some toxic communities centered around MMO games, like, which both is and isn't what this is. Like, I know it's not a, you know, an actual MMO, but it is also, you know, there are a lot of there's a lot of players, and there's a lot of opportunity for people to be kind of jerks. It's one of the reasons why I have the chat turned off. I check it periodically, but, like, the big reason why I have the chat turned off is that I can police my own language, and I can, you know, I can make decisions on what I say, but I can't make the chat be nice. You know, I can't make them listen or not say terrible nonsense. So in most games, in most online games that I play, I will turn the chat off, because you're probably not going to get a whole heck of a lot out of it. It's not really going to enrich my experience, but so much. If I have questions, I'll ask, but I've got you guys watching, so if I've got questions, I can just ask you guys. Oh yeah, like I'll troll people from time to time on Twitter, but I tend to troll with facts, if at all possible. Hey, found the crematorium.
build something like this, you make persecution a way of life.
Well, looks like we're going to be fighting fire with fire here. Go get him. Snag this orb of fusing real quick. What are you doing over there, Hate Beat? Like, how did you even get over there? That's where I came in. What are you even doing? You don't even know. Yeah, like, that's where I came from. I don't know how he got in. He's bigger than the doorway. I don't even know how he got in there.
When I'm ready, I'm not prepared.
Whoa, everything got a little fuzzy there for a second. I think I pissed the game off. I think I was blowing up too many things at once. Contained items have 2 additional sockets, casts a random curse, and releases caustic clouds. They are going to summon skeletons, though, so let's get into that. I want that. Oh, I forgot to turn this on. Whoops. That. Hey, cool, found another one.
On the night of 1,000.
Yeah, the night of 1,000 ribbons. Trial of Ascendancy. Here we go. Ah, beads. That looks filled with... Oh, good. Fire. Awesome. Great. Cool. Nope. No, stop it. Stop it, you big dum-dum. Ready, set, go. Oh, I have chosen poorly. No more fire. Where are you at? Lever. Running, 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 running. Go. Dang it. Fuck. Run, 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 run.
At Boar's Head, when it comes to sweet lunch, there are a few rules we don't push. Sandwiches taste better.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
For 113 years,
Yeah, for real.
parents have been asking for us by
The
name
floor is
because
lava.
we only
Like,
use the
for
finest
real.
ingredients
Don't touch it.
and nothing else. Putting extra care into
Right.
everything we make, because that's what
I'm close. I've done
Welcome back to school, parents.
4 of 6
Boar's
now.
Head.
That's
Ask
not
for
bad.
it by name.
I should start paying attention more. Because it does tell you the second you walk into a place that's got a Trial of Ascendancy. I should start reading more of the screen. Mostly just focusing on what I'm doing, and not... like, focusing on what I'm doing in chat, and not, like, things that are popping up on the side of my screen. Boom pop. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Figure out what's going on with this whole deal. Gross. Super gross. Hey, you. Come here, come back.
There she is, my working crew. Let's see if Wraeclast has been good to you, witch.
Could you not? It'd be cool if you didn't. Everything? Well, that was fun. Good job, Tolman. I guess that is a bunch of dead folk. Holy cow. Alright, well, there's no point in trying to run back through. Let's identify some of this stuff. Meh. Also meh. Quartz wand. Meh. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we talk to Clarissa? I will explain it all to Clarissa. Oh yeah, dude, I'm definitely down for partying up.
I made this bracelet
Are you
for
heading
him
out?
when he first arrived here. Idiot said he'd never take it off. I called him a liar. He didn't though.
Always, dude. Like,
Not once.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm always shocked that people
give you
are
something.
enjoying watching what I'm doing. I'm not the most
asked to help you
knowledgeable
out there
when
in
it
the
comes
slums.
to any of the games that I'm
More than
playing.
I should have.
I'm not the best player,
tried.
but I'm
And that's
here
all
to
the
have
Exiles
fun.
can
I'm
ever
here
hope to do.
play and have fun, and I'm always happy to have somebody else join me while I'm doing that. I'm always down to have people hang around and chat with me
Bye.
while I'm playing. It's great. Yeah, you should definitely get your homework done. That stuff's very important.
I walked halfway. Goodbye.
Two more. Yeah, you know what? I might try and get on a little bit for the league. I'll see how my schedule works out. But I'll see you later, dude.
Coleman's dead then.
Flammability. Most resistant to fire damage. Conductivity. Despair, no. Convocation. No. Well, maybe. Shoot, that might actually be a good thing for minions. Purity of elements, no. No, no. Yeah, let's grab this.
General Gravicius demands absolute obedience from his blackguards, meaning he's surrounded himself with cowards and lackwits, unable to lift a finger without orders. If you're able, traverse the river and murder Gravicius in his own barracks.
Sure.
He'll be ripping the very mind from the skulls of our enemies.
That...
Be well.
Sounds weird.
I'll miss a boy. He was always up for a laugh, whether it was at his expense or not. But I wouldn't miss that Clarissa more. Argan's the name, by the way, and it's my honour to welcome you to dirty old Sarn, the metropolis of opportunity. The opportunity to make something of yourself, or the opportunity to have a very messy death. Victaria was a poet what ended up leading a rebellion, right under the nose of Emperor Chillis. But here's what really interests me. Our wordsmith was quite a talented larcenist as well. Pulled off the heist of the century, in the name of the people, of course. 3 finely crafted platinum busts, commissioned by Chillis for his favourite trio of generals. Victario and his coppers hold up in the sewers. Now that you have Clarissa's keys, perhaps you'd be inclined to search out those heroic busts for me. I'm sure I can make it well worth your while.
I'm always down for somebody to make it well worth my while, that's for sure. Alright, find the busts. I know. I got a lot of stuff. Oh, right, you. Speaking of stuff.
How you doing?
Hi, you're very loud. Let's sell off this nonsense. Don't need any of that crap.
Good luck.
We'll throw the rest of this stuff into my stash. And then... Alright, that ought to be it. Alright, you know what, guys? I think this is honestly as good a spot as any to call it for the day. We went ahead and finished a bunch of stuff. We got into Act 3. I've got 4 out of the 6 ascendancies. We did a bunch of quests. We finished out a whole quest to find Tolman. We've got a whole bunch of new ones. So, I think we are at a wonderful spot to go ahead and call it. I've got some things I need to do before I get ready for work. I've got a bunch of stuff that I've got to get done, so 2 hours isn't so bad. It ended up being 2 weird streams. That first one was only 20 minutes, and then this one's been about an hour and 50? Yeah, about an hour and 50 minutes. 2 hours, it's not as long of a stream as I would like it to be, but you know what? Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you guys so very much. You have no idea. It's really great to me that people are watching. I enjoy talking with you guys. I enjoy the back and forth. I'm really enjoying playing this game. So, it's been a lot of fun. Thanks a whole bunch. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.